Local MP Patty Hajdu has been one of the federal officials offering help and support to the James Smith Cree Nation in Saskatchewan, following the deadly mass stabbing this past weekend. The Minister of Indigenous Services says it's difficult to estimate the full aftermath right now, but she says the government will be there to cover the cost and support the recovery process.
The community is in shock, but of course, there's already a reflection of the kinds of medium and long-term goals that uh, they would like to start to consider to put into place and how we can help that work. Of course, it's very early stages for that work because people are still responding to really a crisis situation that's unfolding hour by hour.
Heidi says crews are now on the ground in Saskatchewan to try and grasp what is needed in this dire time. Her ministry is currently supporting immediate needs such as mental health consulting, covering funeral costs for victims, medical transportation coverage, supports for displaced individuals, child and youth specific needs, and an emergency operations center in the community. Heidi says she has been in contact with all three community leaders and praises them for doing so much heavy lifting.
They are managing their own personal devastation and leading their community, and that's an incredible show of strength. They do have supports from some regional organizations, and of course, the national chief is keeping tabs on what's going on as well. And I spoke with her yesterday, so I am in constant contact, as I said, with tribal council chiefs, regional chiefs, and of course the community chiefs that are doing the bulk of the heavy lifting as these are their members, their families.
Heidi says this crisis is still unfolding with one suspect still at large, many still in hospital, and families trying to cope with the aftermath of the devastation. She says she will continue to have conversations with leaders and provide aid whenever needed.